Valkinen!
Bellurra, den usta skenaran bor. Lokur, nordimonan, I gerdu simar sercu. Demsos lägga noval. Legon vårslam rapol och många sirap gatol.
All right, you guys ready? I think we're ready. Good old Dwarf Fortress music, you know? Alright guys, we're gonna be playing some Dwarf Fortress today. And I think we're gonna have a good time, I think. Because this is what I want to do for the evening. I'm gonna relax, play some Dwarf Fort, because anything else might be... Oddly, I find this game super relaxing, which is something that I need right now. I have been in meetings all day, and it doesn't seem it's going to get any easier. So let's go ahead and get started. So it's been a little while since I streamed, and it's been a little while since I streamed Dwarf Fort. So I have been playing off camera, because Dwarf Fort you can pause it, right? So you can kind of keep it running in the background and pause it every now and then and work on it. Have a good time. So, kind of rocking out at the moment. You guys will probably recognize some of the fort, such as like down here where we were working last time. But you've probably already noticed that top corner is a little bit different already. So hold on one second. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Why is that? Stream status is poor. I don't believe you, YouTube. I don't believe you at all. So I'm going to ignore you for now until someone says something. Anyways, so yeah, we have a multi-layer fort going on at the moment. Everything kind of comes off of this center spire. So down here at the very bottom is kind of storage and things like that. And then we get up into kind of some basic residential around here, and some tombs from the church area. All that's there. And then you go up a level and you get a little bit nicer quarters, the initial crafting area for the dwarves, which have been renovated into a lot more bedroom space for us. Over to the left here, I have my farm, which is plugging away, providing plenty of ingredients for drink and alcohol. Got to keep these dwarves super, super happy. What do I have over here? This is all wine barrels. This shouldn't be that. I need to turn off food and do, let's see, milled plant probably, and probably paste and maybe pressed material. That way we can kind of keep things from getting stored over there that really shouldn't be. Down underneath of it, all these mills are powered by a little stream that I carved from an aquifer that I filled up not too long ago. So we got a nice little aquifer full of water that's just constantly getting refilled from the brook nearby. And that water, the excess water, is just kind of going off the map, which is pretty cool. And our population is up to about 200 dwarves right now, which is the largest dwarf fort that I've ever had, and there's still plenty and plenty of stuff to do. If we go up a level from the residential area, we have our main tavern down here on the south side. This is the crafting floor and district for our dwarves. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Hold on, I just need to look at something here. I'm gonna let this play for a second. I wanna make sure YouTube is... I don't know why I'm getting such a big warning message about my stream quality. Everything looks normal on my end. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to see how that goes long term. Anyways, yeah. So this is the main crafting halls, and then also the medical area up here. This is our hospital. The Church of Death has founded a temple on this floor because it was attached to the hospital. I figured it made some sense to do that there. So that's pretty nice. We got kilns. We got furnaces. And I think I accidentally deleted a furnace, so let me get that back. I think it was a glass furnace. There we go. Make it out of limestone. That should be plenty. And yeah, then over here we got, you know, preparing hides, leather shop, clothes shop, looms, dyeing stuff. I haven't really gotten these fully functional for the most part at all. And then up above the crafting area is kind of the guild halls. And everything, you know, you can see all the layers down, which is really cool. I like that. Still a lot to do in this area, but to get my people happier and happier, I'm gonna maybe be working on the nobles quarter here soon, today maybe. So this top ring, you can still see all the foot traffic all the way down. Looks lovely. Let's actually zoom out a little bit more. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. At least we're surviving so far. Let me check on my trash compactor here a little bit. See if this thing needs ran. I think it does. We're just gonna make sure it's locked there. Pull a lever twice so we can kind of atomize some of this stuff. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I need to look at this output stream. Primary ingest server, yes. $51,000. 0. Why is my stream status so poor? I have no idea. 1 second. I gotta figure this out. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. As such, videos will experience buffering. Huh. How's it going, Stony Cat? Can anyone confirm for me that, like, everything looks okay and stuff. Like, what quality is this YouTube video right now? Because, like, I see I can only go up to 360p, which is not correct. And I'm worried that I had settings somehow change on me. And YouTube's screwing me over a bit. I don't know. Alright, let's pull this level, raise that back up. Did I break the internet? I don't think so. But what's it look like, General? Does it look... What's the quality? Because I'm getting a lot of kind of warning messages here. You're in HD 1080? Okay. That's weird. But whatever. We'll let it be. Why is this? Okay, there we go. Good. Alright, Atom Smasher's reset. There we go. Good to go. I'm glad you're well. How's, man, I really wish there was a borderless windowed mode for Dwarf Fortress. Oh, what I wouldn't do for borderless windowed mode. Alright. Or full screen borderless, whatever it's called. Looks decent to me, but it's not like the game's adventure story. That's true. Okay, well then YouTube's a liar. YouTube is lying. Alright, what's going on? The mayor has imposed limitations on exports, so we can't sell gauntlets this season. That's fine. We don't really want to sell any of those. By the way, a lot of the people named from the previous stream that we did of this may have passed away due to either an accident or just bad luck. So, just an FYI. If you're expecting your character to be alive, that might not be the case. Alright, so if anyone wants to sign up to be a dwarf in this dwarven experiment that we are hosting, let me know, and we'll see what we can do for you. I'm actually trying to experiment with minecarts right now. I don't know the first thing about them. So we'll see how well this goes. You're not the only one having some issues with SL or Streamlabs or YouTube's. That's a matter of bitrate error a few times while stream was good. Huh. Yeah, just very weird kind of stuff going on there. Alright, let's keep working on this. I'm gonna make a dual track. I don't know if minecarts can run into each other and cause issues if I have people pushing things up and down here. So I'm gonna make a dual track line, because also, you know, it looks cooler that way anyways. I want to start moving some things via minecart soon. I think that will make our town a little bit more efficient at moving things around. And I might work on a little bit of that optimization when it comes to storing things in certain areas and what have you. So, anyways, how's everyone else's week going? Hopefully well. Alright, let's trying to figure out how to get this angle right. Guess gotta come up one. Doom. Yeah. Gotta come up a little bit here. I'm just making everything out of claystone right now. It's just gonna be a little bit easier, I feel. Good. Just got some new fish in yesterday. So finally get that breeding pack going. Oh, I'm breeding some fish, huh? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's throw this cart here. Oh yeah? Well, I hope it goes well for you and you have a successful time at it. Alright, those are fine. And then it goes down underneath here and then back up and then here to this side. So sand and stuff will get stored here. Sand and I guess kaolin will get stored here long term to get moved around. These are going to be the outputs, hopefully, here. So I'm going to go ahead and set these to furniture. Is windows considered furniture? It is. Windows. All types. Glass. Okay, and coffins. I guess I should probably sandbags. Yes. No, not sandbags. Statues probably. Another year before they're ready to breed. Oh well. Okay, let's make sure we have glass marked there, stone, clay, all type, and goblets, yes. Totems, toys, backpack, amulets. Gem. Kaolinite. I think Kaolinite is good. Okay. So that should set all those little storage areas. I need to make a little stop for the minecart here. And I want this to go ahead dump to the south side. It's going to be a full stop. Kind of jive. Ooh, can I use clay? Okay, I can. Construction track. All right, claystone. Boom. There we go. That gets us some junctions through and through. place down there. Fill this gap. So the biggest thing so far I've killed with my dwarves is a Cyclops. Cyclops came and attacked me actually today. I was a little stressed about that. I thought that was going to go poorly, but I guess when you swarm a Cyclops with 15 dwarves at once, it tends to go okay. So these guys are supposed to be my rangers, but I don't have anything for them. Let's go ahead and add a uniform. We're gonna make a new uniform here. Uniform's gonna be worn over the clothing that they're currently wearing. So I think I was gonna give them some leather. Okay, caps. Leg wear. Leggings. And this needs to be, oh boy. Okay, can I just choose leather in general? Yes, I can. Right, thank goodness. Leather. Actually, I might make the chest piece chain, like mail shirts. That could be cool. Material metal. And then let's get them some handwear. We're gonna go with gloves, made from leather as well. Footwear, high boots, made from leather. No shields, but I do want crossbow, made from, choose metal. Don't know why this one I can't choose metal, but I believe I'm making iron crossbows right now. Alright, Rangers, save, assign uniform, update equipment. Okay, hey Dave, how's it going? These guys aren't really dressed. Let me make sure that they're gonna be wearing let's turn off staggered training for a little bit. I need to work on getting them a training ground too at some point. These dwarves, man, they're just all over the place. I still got birds stealing stuff, as they do. As they do. We got stray dog coming in. Jewelers formed. I need to create some wooden minecarts. I made some lead minecarts, but I think the material type actually affects the weight, so I'm gonna make some wooden minecarts. Probably, I don't know, 20 of them. Let's go up to the surface, cut down some trees and stuff. Even the surface has gotten some work, so, you know, made a little bit of a channel. Started filling that from the brook as well. And then got some walls coming up. And then I store arrows and stuff out here. And then towers. Kind of at the top layer there. And then back down. Now, right now it's not like fully sealed in. I kind of want to make a nice flush wall with the mountain. That you can't really get down into this area this way. But that's going to be a long-term project. I don't know how long that's necessarily going to take to do. And I might be running out of material soon. Who knows? Alright, let's go ahead, chop down some more trees. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got a baby cat. A little itty bitty baby cat. Going along its merry way. It gained some siblings lately, apparently. I don't know where you're going, kitten cat, but you're going there. Getting things done. Let me just check something real quick. So, General, how's the railroading coming along? You guys having a okay time? I saw Foreign and Roger might have been playing lately. Alright. See, now they're wearing their stuff. The good old save game. Getting some unhappy dwarves. I think it's because they have kind of a lack of good clothing. I'm actually in the middle of hopefully going to be trading for some clothing soon, or more cloth and fabric to make more clothing. For some reason, I just can't get the farm in a good spot to make my own clothing. I don't know why. Working on the hump yard last night, trying to get the spacing back to like allow the trains to actually use it again. Or were you just trying to get the wagons back in order after they kind of exploded? Hopefully the rail is still good for that. I would assume so. Honestly, I almost feel like the hump yard probably works even better with the weight of the carriages getting increased. I would feel. All right, staggered training. Edit. But always. So we can do static. Constant training, equip always, sleep room at will. What's this? Assign patrol order, the soldier walk a specific route repeatedly. For a defense order, no. Minimum number of soldiers to follow, new order 10. Order. Okay. I think we're fine. Okay. So yeah, this is our tavern. Obviously, all the dwarves come over to the tavern. Have an alert. Something collapsed on the surface. Huh. I have no clue what that means. Did part of the tree collapse or something? Could be. Could be. Man, these dumb birds are stealing all my step ladders. They're aggressive here in this neck of the woods. Woodworker. Ooh, what are these guys doing? The carpenter's upper body takes the full force of the impact, but is deflected by the carpenter's hemp shirt. Do we have some sort of barf? Oh, okay. So I think it's from the tree falling over. I guess it landed on some of these guys. But everything that changed the fill to and the new buffers look nice. So trying to fix those little things that stood up after the model changes. Righto. Good on you. I mean, when we come back, that save will probably be retired and we'll be making a new save. At least I think so. That's kind of what I want to do. And I might do the same thing with Railroads Online that I did last time, which was, build a fair amount, just kind of solo for a bit, and then open it up kind of to the multiplayer side of things. Let's do some inventory management. I need to mark more things for disposal, so alright, so I went ahead, I destroyed a fair amount of stuff already. So let's find some footwear to mark as delete. Essentially anything with this little X in front of it, I don't want it anymore. Basically that means it is of poor quality in terms of durability and stuff. So, you know, it's basically trash. It is basically trash. I already marked a lot of these, as you can see, to be thrown away. And they'll just have to kind of work their way through all these different material types. Okay, so footwear is probably fine. Handwear. I guess we can mark these and then just keep these around. Figure some tweaks here and there, then wait for season 2 when you're ready, plus getting your track skills increased. Good old track skills. I already have all these marked, so that's okay. Headwear. Okay, that's all good. Legwear. Oh boy, we need some pants. I don't think we have very many pants at all. Sneezing. Yeah, all this stuff needs to be marked for disposal. I should probably get some sort of lava disposal system at some point. And that requires a little less maintenance on my part. Find the ones that are like huge amounts of items here, so I can get rid of the large categories first. Keep all the way to here. I think the rest of that category is just all trash, right? Yep. Look like it. Actually, no, there. Oh, no, okay. Then we got some hemp pants. These are new, for the most part. I think they're all kind of new trousers down here. Look at all these pants that we made. Alright, so we can keep those. Iron greaves, copper greaves, chain leggings. Ooh, loincloths. Didn't realize that would be in the legging category. It's actually pretty fun. We're okay for that stuff. It's good. We have some master work stuff in here. Alright, I can get rid of all these then. Bloop. Alright, so those are all leg wears. Okay, and then we can go to your meals. I think that's it. Unless armor has shirts, like normal shirts, it does. So we can mark all these too. here's some new ones that we'll want to keep. Move to here. Right? Okay. And for some reason, filtering to just the character X doesn't work. I think that's what people did in the other version of Dwarf Fort, but for some reason, it doesn't work here in the new version. Yes, all those hemp shirts are good. Oh wow, cloaks are even in here. Yeah, boy, we got cloaks being made too. Forgot about that. Cloaks all look fine. What other things do we have down here? I'm hoping if I go through and clean up all this junk, I'm really hoping this helps my performance out a little bit. But I really just don't know. And the hope is also, maybe make saving the game a little faster too. Oop. Dress. Out of all those, keep those. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, keep. All right, I think this is the last big category then. I do really hope that with funding and everything, the game dev, or maybe with Steam support, kind of with the workshop and everything, some things can get addressed, like some really quality of life improvements. Because while Dwarf Fortress is like a really robust simulation in terms of like all the nuance that it tracks and everything, honestly, it is a bear to manage. The fact that I spent, just now, just trying to mark trash, when I should be able to just be like, hey, anything that's in tatters, throw away. That should just be a global setting that I should be able to set in general, so that people don't have to, it should be in here, like workers dump tattered clothing or something like that. Yeah. Anyways, so the way this trash compactor works is very straightforward. Apparently I probably have too big of a one, but it's just a simple zone. It's just a dumping zone. I mark things to be dumped, and everyone gathers all that stuff up, and then they throw it down on the ground here. And then I lock the doors, pull the lever, the bridge comes down and crushes it into dust. So that's something as well. I do have a potential stockpile here that I want to use eventually to store lower quality items. So things that, I don't want to use in the fortress anymore, because I'm kind of getting to the point where I guess you could say the fort doesn't want lesser quality goods, right? So I'm gonna be going through and marking a lot of these stockpiles to not accept kind of those lesser quality goods. So like, for example, if I open this up, take a look at it and go into custom, I've already done that a little bit by I'm gonna go in here and go to basically core quality and turn off everything under superior quality in general. Now I think ammo I probably want all. Ammo I probably want all. Okay? And if I do that everywhere, and the only stockpile that can accept those specific qualities of things is up at top, then hopefully the goal is they'll kind of automatically just try and start sorting things that way. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? Yeah, I think I already did this one. Take a look at this stockpile. Okay, did that one as well. Let's see. This one really only finished goods, core quality, weapon strap. Okay, good. I think all these are linked together as one stockpile. That's fine. If I come over here, take a look at this one. Core quality. Okay. That's good. Core quality. Yeah, and I think just having superior or higher will hopefully make our people a little bit happier. Okay, that's good. How about this one? This is just all refuse, right? Yeah. Yep. Hey, a stray kitten was adopted by one of our wood burners. That's pretty cool. So I guess when the tree fell, it kicked up a bunch of sand. Okay. Autumn has come. Autumn is here. They want some more guilds and things, which will just happen over time. I don't really have to listen to their petitions every single time something comes up. So this stockpile is huge. That. If I go all the way down to the bottom stockpiles, take a look here. Armor. Actually, ammo I'm going to start storing outside, I think. I'm going to start storing ammo generally on the surface in the towers. Okay, armor. So all this stuff. And normally, honestly, like when I'm playing this game, what I'm really doing is just listening to like a book on tape. Trying to relax in the evening and stuff. Do these backwards. Okay, so we got that one figured out. Most part. This one. Armor, ammo, none. feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I'm just doing everything backwards. Okay. Getting crazy with these Minecraft mods. Some of these Minecraft mods are crazy. You are correct. Oh, yeah, another thing. I think the last stream, it was brought up that we might have a vampire in a place. We found who the vampire was. It was... who was it? I ended up killing them. So it was Godin Bookswim. So Godin was a vampire who died in the year 510. So before this fort was started. And so I think he was actually part of the initial people to come in. And actually no, 510, about 4 years. I think this fort started not in 510. When did this fort start? 506? 507? You know, it came about halfway in, and he was killing a bunch of people, just draining them dry. And I just had to slowly start interrogating people who were around the dead bodies, and eventually I found this dude. So yeah, and they confessed to it, and everything. And then we had them in the dungeon for a little while. I had them tied up down there as punishment, and then I released them, thinking, okay, well, I'll expel them. I don't want to kill the guy because, you know, honestly, he didn't kill too many dwarves. Like, you know, it's okay. You know, he did good work for us. So I released him and exiled him. But as soon as I released him from his bonds, he went upstairs, went straight into a bedroom, and killed someone again. And so basically, I was just like, okay, guards, you're gonna have to slap him around a little bit. So, yeah, that was a thing that happened between streams. All right, let's just keep playing here. All right, so what I want to do, I need to figure out pottery. I'm gonna try making some clay bricks just to kind of see what that does. Let's see. What else do we have? Make clay jug, clay crafts, glaze, collect clay, make instrument piece. Make pearl lash requires potash. Plaster powder requires bags. Quicklime requires bags. What are we doing on the cart placement here? Alright, let's get a track stop. It's gonna auto dump that way. Ooh, place down. Cool. And we can get some more track laid pretty much straight out from it. Alright. So stuff will drop into here. We'll just have wood and stuff. Okay, wood, stone. me get rid of this zone, and I'm gonna expand this one. There we go. Oh wait, did I accidentally just delete that? Caravan has arrived. Awesome. Our elf outpost liaison Thilu is again joining us. So we'll have to bring some goods and stuff up. Okay, there we go. Accept. And this is just gonna be stone. Awesome. Actually, maybe stone and bricks. Can I do bricks? Let's see. Finished goods. Stone and clay. Bars, blocks. Other materials. Stone. Yeah. And some blocks can get stored there. I suppose. Because we use blocks for kind of everything as well. I wanted to put a stop here. So let's put that down. By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this rail line. I'm just gonna wing it and hope for the best. Okay, very good. Alright, so at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and clear out all my orders. I tend to do this every so often. I clear out my order list and kind of requeue things manually. First thing I always requeue, by the way, is my meals and brews. So always got to requeue those. Make 100 at a time. When drinks less than 500, essentially. So I got to add both of these back. And then meal. So right now I'm making fine meals. And prepared meals less than 500. So that's just gonna keep our meals going for the most part. We're gonna be doing a lot of trading, I think. Let's get stuff up to the trader. Let's see what they. All right, let's request a broker up here, and we're gonna move some goods. We're gonna move some bins up here. That's all iron. This has some figurines and stuff, some bone things. Might be good to sell this. And this one too. This one has 4,000 value. They probably have something in here that I should not sell. Giving this so much value. I have no idea. 9,000 value on this one. Ah, yes. It's got the 8,000 value loincloth in there. Because of course it does. And that's just our ingots and things. I'm hesitant to always sell ingots. Because, you know, kind of once I dig it all up, I'm kind of out, right? Finished goods bin, hazelwood. Yeah, we this one. What's the valuable thing here? Yakbone figure of Zakzul, wart priced. Interesting. That is a fancy one. We also have a Yakbone figure of S10 Palast Diamond. And these are some gems and stuff. We'll keep those. Armor bin. Armor bin. I have so many bins. Finished goods. We got flasks and cups here. Don't need to worry about that. More bars. Is this just more necklaces and crowns and things? Looks like it. The most valuable thing here. That's giving it. No idea. We're selling you 9,000. Oh, okay. So these are a bunch of cut gems. Fancy. Okay, well, I think that's enough of those. Let's check other things that we might be able to get rid of. Try and save some room here. Clicked out. Well, we have enough there. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what the traders end up bringing us and also what the elf liaison thinks. Here comes the traders. They're coming in now. Using our wonderful advanced technology called Drawbridge. There's the elf liaison as well. You can follow them. They should be attending a meeting soon. And then we'll get some news from the homeland on what's going on. We're actually very much alone where we are in the world, and I did not expect that, honestly. Cat. Oh yeah, so they're gonna wander around a little bit. They're a competent swimmer. This elf got stuck in my moat last season, and I had to dig them out. So they actually got swimming experience. They became a competent swimmer because of that. Well, that's good. Alright, good. They're gonna go attend the meeting here. So at the moment, the way that they attend meetings, they go to the office of the mayor, essentially, or wherever the mayor is, and talk to them. They're gonna get a drink first, apparently, though. Look at all these cool dwarves that are running around. There we go. Diplomacy. Ooh. Ooh. Merit deserves a reward and a common power to establish this colony as an official land of our realm. Can you imagine the trade wagons? Of course. There are responsibilities, and the nobility must live well. Do you have anyone suitable to recommend for this elevation? Okay, I have recommendations. We're gonna be a barony now, so our mayor has been elected the same mayor for so long. And I think they have done a wonderful job. They kept the citizens happy. And so, Lecotte Namaluzol. Nomaluzol. She's gonna get promoted to a baroness. The world is the same as ever. Okay. All right. So next year, we want cloth and silk. We also want leather. More leather. Any of these good leathers here? Yeah, some cougar leather, sure. Some wolf leather, some black bear leather. Yeah, we can finally get back at those bears. Some moose leather. And okay, we're good there. Okay, and then next year they are gonna expect a 200% increase in the sale of cut gems. So maybe we can cut some gems and get ahead of that. I don't know. So that deals with that. Okay. Trading. Let's talk about trade. I don't want any logs. I'm gonna make my own clothes, so no thank you. I will buy all your cloth though. That is for sure. Silk is a little expensive. Maybe no silk. Okay, we'll get 2.5k of that. So let's see. If I sell everything that I'm out here, let's go from that. All right, let's check for seeds. You know what? I should have marked seeds as a requirement for next year too, but I didn't. I don't think they have any seeds at the moment. So I guess that means we are, unless they have it in another container. Let's see, it's mostly just this stuff. Let's get some leather as well. Let's get all this leather. I have a feeling that's it. More leather. All right, we are near bottom. So there we go. So they're going to make a 2,000 profit. We're not going to make them overweight or anything like that. We're giving them a value of 6,289. So we'll go ahead and trade that. Okay, no trader needed at the depot any longer. So thank you for that solid little trade. I'll zoom back out a little bit. Let's go check on our trash compactor. Whew. Yeah, people still throwing things away in kind of bulk here, so I'll let them kind of be for the most part. Did you just fall asleep on the ground? I wonder if the armor is too much for that. Who knows? Alright, so something that I need to check is, do we have enough beds for our people right now? I need to kind of honestly expand our living situation. Like, I have 229 beds, but probably 50 to 100 of them, I wouldn't say 100, maybe around 50 of them are dormitory rooms. So maybe when we get to the actual noble district. Oh boy, they want a tomb. Captain of the guard is upset too. He wants things? Good lord. Everyone's so needy now. But hey, we're a barony, so that's cool. Let's check the world map. Center on fort. News. Nothing really newsworthy near us, it looks like. It's all real quiet. You know, I really didn't expect all these civilizations to be just straight up empty. In these hills. The home area. No new real rumors over there. Like look at all these. No civilized population. How does all this stuff not have civilized no population? Like less than 10, greater than like around 10 people? Or what is that? Population 7,500? Oh. But so we are part of the Amber Ropes, which I think is the green, right? No. Where are the Amber Ropes? It's the rough bridge, bridge. Where the heck are we based out of? I have no idea. This is all rough bridge. Civilizations. Yeah, the rough bridge we're at peace with, but like... Are we down here? Norman realms. A lot of mixture of stuff over here. See hatches. All that stuff. Man, a lot of rumored artifacts there. So we are the Ambered Ropes. And just no clue where that's based out of. think it'd be somewhere on our continent, because dwarves can't cross continents. Because they can't make boats. Okay, well. Not that big of a deal. We'll worry about that later. Relic Kilrud and the surrounding lands have been made a barony. The Cock Namaluzal, Baroness of the Hellbronze, has been re-elected. As mayor, too. Okay. Good, we're starting to not store as much there. This should be seeds. Oh, yeah, we got a barrel of seeds. That's pretty cool. What do we got in here? We got no pigtail seeds at the moment. Are they stuck in a barrel? No. I think so. Let's make this no barrels. Store those in bags. All right, that's good. Blah blah blah. Good. Okay, so the way that I'm gonna get these tracks to work is at the friction level, like a tier 1 friction thing. So I think you can make these things as waypoints, kind of deal. So if I put a waypoint kind of after on both ways, I can kind of get things in the right direction, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. No. Does that really get reset every time I place it? It does. Alright, so cancel that. I don't need it to be a full stop. I just need something to regulate the speed a little bit. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, and let's go this way. No. Just made the same mistake. Ooh, mouse glitch. Let's try this again. Alright. This way I can keep traffic, I think, flowing in the correct direction here. Of course, the hope is just they don't run into each other or run each other over while they're on this minecart little track. So we have kind of the potential drop-off areas that we want to have working here. In this one, though, I don't want kaolin. Or kaolinite. No, thank you. Blocks. No other stone. No. Other stone, yes. Economic. No. Metal ores. No. Clay. No. let's make sure we get some wheelbarrows here. In these areas. Okay, so I need to connect these up to different areas. I think here's probably where I'm going to do it. I guess. Wherever that ends up being. Alright, so if I want to come out here. Shoot, the aquifer's gonna hose me here, isn't it? Nope, nope. Wrong order. Oh god, if I have so okay, I need to do a straight section before I turn anywhere. That is for sure gotta be a thing. Okay. So track stop. Block. Ooh, actually, no track stop on that side. That's the starting point. Hey. Actually, maybe it needs one, but no dumping and really no friction. All right, let's do that. Good lord, this is just gonna fail in such a big way. I can already tell. I can just already tell. Okay, construction track. Oh, dude, it can do auto height too? Dang! Can it do that? More aquifer, huh? Alright, well, I guess we gotta turn. If that's the case. These aquifers are kind of screwing us a little bit. I'm just trying to get down to where we are from the surface. And if that's the case, I might have to tunnel over here first and then start going down. Kind of avoid it. Not 100% sure there. Someone's not doing too good. I think this guy is... Yeah, he's away from his family too long. So most likely, none of his family is actually in our fort. And because of that, he's probably gonna go a little crazy. Let's take a look at our garbage dump here. Let's go ahead and lock the door. Pull the lever here. Crush these into oblivion. Boom. Back and open door. Great. Okay, so this area is going to be our kind of royal district. And you guys will probably notice that this area is a little weird because I kind of carved out a cavern. In reality, I was just kind of following a ore vein in a way. And so I kind of carved out these caverns, which I'm going to be using as like plaza spaces maybe. And then we'll have like manors carved in out of these. Kind of just show their strength in a way. I think that'll be cool. So what do we need for a successful manor? Like these are our noble homes. The noble family homes. I think number one, multiple bedrooms. Obviously a dining hall. A large office. Its own little private armory of some kind, if I had to guess. And probably its own kitchen and brewery storage for food and stuff. So let's make the great hall of our current countess. So we have a countess. The good old Noma Luzal, Baroness of Hailbronze. Need to let's see what they like, because I want this to be a little bit custom to them. So she has 6 children. She's 80 years old. All right, so we're gonna be doing this here. Okay, so let's see. They value family, leisure time, peace and harmony. Take a look. They're a legendary gem cutter. Combat, dabbling, which basically means they have held a sword. Legendary negotiator, pacifier, grandmaster persuader, grandmaster liar, grandmaster comedian, grandmaster counselor, master conversationalist, master flatterer. Okay, so she is good in her skills. Other skills, not so much. Knowledge, very well read, it seems. Personality, a lot of things have changed over the years. She's one of our earliest people in our settlement. So, you know, has a good feel for social and relationships, but she's had bad intuition, shortage of patience, very bad analytical abilities, poor memory, and a large deficit of willpower. Upset that a criminal couldn't properly be punished in 513. So she's a bit of a nervous wreck about that. She gained strengthening after giving birth to a girl and another parent, and got some more traits in 512 and 507. She doesn't seek out excitement. She doesn't handle stress well after being caught in the rain. She's currently more rude. She's currently more fearless. She's currently more confident. She's currently more shameless. She's currently less private. She's currently more thoughtless. She stomps her feet repeatedly when she's angry. Okay, so preferences. Obsidian, zinc. Okay. Zinc. Green. Tourmaline. I'm just writing these down, by the way. Hair leather. I don't really care about the leathers and stuff. Gauntlets, mittens, earrings. Yak's hair for the truncle. Bumblebees for their woolly appearances. When possible, which prefers consume bushmaster, sea nettle, jellyfish, and phonio beer. She absolutely detests rats. Just put rats with a big X through it. Okay. I don't think I have much, if any, obsidian. At least I don't think so. We have some zinc. Let's see if we have green tourmaline. We have some. Very little, but we have some. Let's see if I have any obsidian. No. I wonder if I should dig down to that. But then again, I might be introducing... Oh, by the way, there's a cave system. Surprise? These exist. Also down here in cave systems, sometimes really bad things exist. So, you know, that might be a concern. Right now I have the cave system essentially locked off. I haven't really come down here. We do see stuff down here though. Plenty of little mushrooms and stuff. That is for sure. Alright, so we kind of have nothing that the Baroness likes. And that's just normal Uthris at this point. Okay. Well, regardless, we'll carve it out and then maybe worry about detailing it. More details later for this. So I'm trying to figure out, do we want... I think up here is fine. I'm going to chisel out nice flat section for kind of their main gate. Okay, it's going to be a double wide door. You're going to come in through a little bit of a hallway. It's going to have some pillars. carved out. Let's do it this way. There we go. Pillar. Pillar. 1, 2, 3. I like the 4 spacing. And those will just be like your old statue spaces for their greatness. Then out here, a little bit of a plaza space type deal. Okay. And then from this center kind of space is how you kind of access different areas. So maybe over this way, this would be like offices and things. Up this way, some sort of seat of power, I would say. Probably just a continuation of like a grander hall, if I had to guess. Something like that. And then over here, guards, armory type stuff. Actually, I kind of want... Starting to look a little square. I want some fancier, like little, maybe corner alcoves on this thing. Something like that. Then up here. Three. Something like that instead for the kind of seat of power. Little single hallway going off to maybe some side living quarters. Over here. Maybe like a feasting area. Let's connect this down here. These hallways up, and then yeah, maybe this can be the living area. Its own kitchen, its own distillery. And then in the middle, kind of back area here. Just kind of food storage in general. Let's see, off this way. I I wonder if I should make this the office. Let me see if the office requires bookcases. Dwarf Fortress. Office. It doesn't look like it's a requirement. Let's see. I don't know, chat. What do you... I'm thinking about making the throne the office. That way, like, when they have meetings, it's in the throne kind of room area. And then this maybe is armory, and this is maybe living stuff. So I'm gonna let a few kind of random dwarves live here. Maybe we can claim that they're kind of the staff of the household. How's it going, Steve? Good to see you. So we'll let some dwarves live here. Okay, spacing's wrong on that. All right, so we can do that, and then maybe a staircase up to another floor. We can do that here. Okay. Let's see. I want to make this a 2-story throne room, probably. It'll look a little bit more grand. We can kind of see down in there from the upper floor, in a way. Maybe allow that also to carry into the dining hall a little bit. I definitely want the courtyard to be 2 stories. We'll say this is master bedroom kind of deal. That we can assign to their families and stuff. I don't know, is that, you guys think that's a good enough little palace? Should we have a family tomb of some kind? Here. Yeah? Okay. Gonna have the entrance maybe off to the side. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, good, good, good. Do I need more miners? How many miners do I have nowadays? You know what? I'm gonna mark a few extra miners. Anyone have a good mining skill down here? Doesn't look like it, so I'll just... Let me find some peasants. You're a miner now. You're a miner now. You're a miner. Miner. Peasants make great miners because they're not good at anything. Make them dig. Wow, that guy. This guy's interesting. Also, again, if you guys want to be named and be part of the fort, let me know. We can name a dwarf for you guys. I can't promise their safety or anything like that. I cannot promise your safety, but I can promise that you will live pretty well in our multi-stack kind of fort that we got going on. And if you come up here to the Royals level, you can look down all the way to the bottom floor. You can see everyone moving around at different levels. From common to the crafting area to the little bit of guild hall. And then once we finish this layer, it's going to be another 2-story layer. We get to do a... we get to do all the temples and stuff. I want the temples to be on the top floor. I want this kind of stack of stuff to represent the hierarchy, and so temples at the top, nobility below, then you got your guilds, your then craftsman, and then your actual just buzzer kind of busy bee dwarf layer down there. Look at something here. Pigtails. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of pigtails. Do I not have it set to automatically, Don't know. Alright, so this is what we need. I need to have an order for thread. Spend thread. It's going to be 10 at a time. It's going to get checked daily. Or pretty much when you have less than, I don't know, 250 actual thread. And then we're going to make thread into cloth. 10 at a time, less than 250 cloth. Okay. Let's also go ahead and queue up some high, let's see, cloth high. Let's see. It's not loom. Clothier shop, right? So we need make cloth sock, 10 at a time. Where the amount available is what? Less than 50, I guess. Let me check something here real quick. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that will make some socks. Alright, go back to clothier shop. Also want to make some cloth bags, 10 at a time. We're empty bags, less than 25. Not like a whole lot of cloth bags, but some bags. Just so we can have some. Okay, clothier shop again. And let's make some cloth dresses. To, I guess, less than 50k. Type, material. What are these? Blunt items. Yeah, no idea. All right. Cloth trousers. Less than 50. Right. So it's kind of hopefully gonna maintain some of our clothes. We need a cloth tunic though. Let's do cloth tunic. Less than 50. Okay, good to go there. That should be fine. So we dig out this area. Now, ideally, now this is something we could try and do. I could try and flood this to get dirt here. And maybe... because I am down to the cave layer, right? No, I don't think it would look good. I wish there was a way to just set dirt down. But then again, there could be a way and I just don't know of it. Let's resume construction on some of these. I don't know why some of these rails paused. Construction track. All right. Let's just do that. Clay blocks. Zoom. Everything will be better once I can get these minecarts working, I feel. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but that's just gut feeling at the moment. Gut feeling. All right, let's pop down here. And petitions. What's going on? Ranger Guild. I don't really care about that right now. Got people hunting, which is good. We struck some more things. I don't want to mine too much, but I do want to at least mine the gems out, I feel. The actual raw ore itself can just kind of chill. And maybe instead of obsidian, I can do everything in jet? How much jet do we have? Because she did like obsidian, which to me, you know, we can maybe use jet in its place. Oh my lord. The performance, I can tell the game is just a little struggling a little bit here. All right. Yeah. We have 171 blocks. 54 stone. All right. So the founder of this place, I'm going to give them kind of a cooler tomb in the back. I'm gonna try and carve statues until like we get some statues of them too. And then you know, these will just be kind of standard tombs. We'll have a lot more just tombs in general anyways as we get to the temple. But like this is kind of like the family tomb. So there we go. And that should be okay. Do I have a layer where jet is everywhere? Might. I'm gonna pop in here real quick, just kind of prospect around. Should be fine. Nice, we're making masterpiece kind of stuff. We've really lucked out, honestly. Like, the fact that, because there's no other factions here, honestly, this is a good tutorial for me. At least from like a building perspective and getting used to managing my dwarves. Because there's no other major faction except for the goblins up north. You know, like up here, like I'm so alone that nothing really comes to visit. I love watching these guys like rotate around the edge. Just do. Pretty great. All right, do we have all the tracks down now? It kind of looks like we do. Okay. Do I have to bring the track into the track stop area for the track stop to work? Does anyone know? I'm gonna assume so. I'm gonna assume the track stop is a piece that goes... No, I can't. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not when it's an end piece. Up here real quick. This is filling it with water. No. All right. We'll want to go a different route, I feel. Let's go this way with it. I think we'll start at the bottom side then. And we'll swing left. Get down into these kind of drier areas. And then try and figure it out. Doo-doo-doo. Let's take a look here. If I am weaving, I need to up how much I'm weaving. $100. Let me go see if all the weaving stations are in use right now. Yeah, a fair amount of them are. Where's this sock? Why are these socks marked for trash? Oh, okay. Yeah. They're low quality, that's why. So they you know what? They probably made new socks. Like weavers came down here and then immediately put them on and then just dropped their old ones. They're like, get rid of it. I don't know. No, thank you. Oh my god, there's so many cats and dogs. How many cats do I have? Oh god, we have so many cats. Fuck. I'm gonna start selling cats. I think that's what we need to do. Or my dwarves could eat some cats. It's always, you know, cats are always on the table, right? You know, I might run... I might run a cart from here for wood. Because you can see how slow they move while they're carrying wood. Look at all the damn cats. I think it'd be a good idea to have like a minecart stockpile for wood. That hopefully the elf liaison doesn't come inside, you know, to check out. Well, thanks for the sub, dude. Alright. Let's go this way a little bit. And we'll keep digging out our fort. Keep digging it out. So many layers. Whoa. Dwarves love Chinese food in general. Raptor dude, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it, as always. Hope you guys are having a good time over there and enjoying his streams and stuff. No, Susan, I'm not gonna run an ad. Don't try and make me do it. I'm not going to. You lying YouTube algorithm. Anyways, welcome everyone to Dwarf Fortress. Came out on Steam finally after 20 years of developmental time. Has actual graphics. So, you know, been running a little bit of a fort. A lot of this is built off stream. You know, seems like we're doing pretty good for our dwarves at the moment. Plenty of little layers to our fort here. Lots of activity going on. We're up to about 201 total population. Getting our cloth production online and all that fun stuff. I don't know if anyone else has checked out Dwarf Fortress, but I would highly recommend it if you guys enjoy your colony management games. It is hard to learn, mainly because it doesn't hold your hand, and things aren't really explained. But honestly, once you get settled into things, it's a pretty straightforward experience, for sure. Good old queen. Yeah. So, yeah, right now we're just faffing around, trying to figure out mechanics and stuff. I'm going to be trying to figure out minecarts today, I think. To start supplying, like, our stone areas with stone, and wood areas with wood. Also, maybe to take some things out and move things around. I don't know. Terrible, worthless, terrible garbage graphics. Very terrible, much garbage. Unsubscribe. Sounds are fantastic, though. Yeah, the soundtrack's great. Like, hold on. Let me find something here real quick. Give me 1 second. Like, the OST, like, there's a couple really good songs. Here we go. We're gonna jam out for a second.
sepsu. Sos lega nobal. Legon voslam rapol, momma sirap gatol.
Yeah, so it is a dwarf banger. Yeah, it's top down. So you're looking straight top down the whole time. So as I go through layers, like, this is the top, and then down a layer, down a layer, down a layer. And you, I left the center exposed in here, so I can see all the way down a little bit. So this is so starting from the very bottom, we got the really small peasantry down here in dormitories. Like, dwarves are just crammed down in these tiny hallways. Then up, we got a little bit more of the grand dining hall, more living room space. This is kind of our initial space that we carved out for our dwarves. Some bigger rooms start showing up, some rooms with office spaces and things like that. Also some initial farmland, some cave farms over here. I even have like water power hidden underneath for mills to run these. So we got all that stuff. And then up above where everyone lives, this is all of our crafting tables, our crafting halls, where, you know, you can get all your blacksmithing in this quarter. This is kilns and glassworks over here. This is our hospital with the temple of death up here. Let me see. How do I look at this? Like, places, locations. So we got a no. I think it's the Sanctum of Shades. I think. Nope, that's our generic one. That's our generic one. Our Sanctum of Fate is actually is the Sect of Sparks. They have a high priest assigned to it. They even have a performer in here reading and stuff. No arcade yet. 14 worshippers come here. Beautiful fort. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway, so yeah, it made sense to have like kind of that temple attached to the hospital and stuff. And then on the south side of the crafting hall is our tavern. Performers are here. We have deployed actual larger instruments around as well. Some rooms if we actually had guests come over here. We don't really get that often. And let's see, what else do we got here? This is like all the fabric works and stuff. But anyways, above the crafting hall is the guild hall. So guild halls, people can actually take classes and share their knowledge of their professions. So this is, for example, the guild hall for carpentry, which is above the carpentry area. This is the guild hall for masonry, which is above the masonry area. Guild hall for blacksmithing, etc., etc. All the way around. A lot of this is just kind of carved out without much detail at the moment. And then up above, one more layer. This is going to be the noble district. So we are carving out the first noble home. Where you put your guess if you had any. So they're smoothing out some stone. All these dwarves are up here just smoothing out stone right now. A little bit of a grand entryway into a courtyard type thing. A little bit of their own private armory over here. Staff rooms, dining hall, kitchen still, food storage. Kind of a grand throne office room thing. Down here will be like their private tomb. Up above, larger rooms and overlooks into these areas, which I need to start carving out. Some things with Dwarf Fortress, they just take a long time. And then this one too, I wanted it to be an overlook down into the dining hall. So I'm just gonna get rid of the floor so we can see through. Actually, same thing here. I'm gonna try something extremely risky. I'm gonna collapse the ceilings here. Once there's kind of less people in the area so we don't kill anyone. Because I have definitely not had that happen before. By the way, if you guys do want a dwarf named after you, I can't promise your safety or your longevity, but I can name dwarves after you guys. So right now we have Courtney is one of the militia people. I think almost every other person that's been named so far is dead. Let me go see. Who else did we have named down here? Forn, he was a legendary miner for us. So he died in a tragic accident with a cave-in. Lycan, he went senile and crazy because he was not living with his family anymore, and he started getting into bar fights. So the captain of the guard decided to punch his face in a little bit. Aqua, how did Aqua die? I'm trying to remember. Aqua died. They were a fisher dwarf. They were outside the base, and I think they accidentally tripped and fell into a lake and drowned. I think they were up here fishing, coming back, and I think they fell into this lake and drowned. So, you know, this Dwarf Fort. Things like that can happen. As they do. Alright, let's, man, I just keep wanting to listen to that banger of a song. Let's start going down a little bit. This is going to be our minecart. Kind of shaft here. Ironic, very. Alright. Hopefully this path that we're going... Also, has other people died in here? Yeah, we have like fowls and things and... A bunch of alpacas, I guess, have fallen into my moat and drowned. Maybe I shouldn't have my pasture right next to this. Let me Let me give it some breathing room real quick. Maybe animals just shouldn't be near water. Let's let's just give it some space. Perfect. That's what we want. All right. Check our garbage disposal bridge smasher thing. See if there's much to delete from existence. Not a crazy amount right now, but I think a lot of people are changing out their clothes. Oh, what do we got? Something interesting is about to be happening. Someone is getting into some sort of mood, and they're gonna either A, go crazy, or 2, it looks like Kavish, the jeweler, been struck by a fey mood. So here's Kavish. Let's follow them a little bit. So let's see what station they're going to claim as their own. Lock everyone out of it. See what they end up making. So when dwarves get in a strange mood like this, they essentially, okay, they're grabbing some gems. Probably jewelers. Yep. Okay. And they're working, and they're muttering to themselves. They have a firelight block and a rough racist, I guess. I don't know. But they're crafting something. They're gonna make something masterwork quality, or kind of artifact-ish quality. Other dwarves have already made those type of objects for us. Pretty much all of these down here are dwarves have made. And they have actual kind of like lore attached to them. And like, so for example, this crown, this Mig Rudobar is the lignite crown. The craftsmanship dwarf is, or crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It's an encircled band with mountain goat leather. Object menaces with spikes of wombat bone. On the item is an image of diamond and lignite. And the item has an image of Alath, release mirror of the dwarf and dwarves scroll. Alath release mirror is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf necromancer Alath release mirror in the position of king of the rough bridge in Typhon Boot. On the item is an image of dwarf and pigtail. On the item is an image of 8-sided long, 8-sided prism, and copper. Sometimes Dwarf Fortress has an interesting description of things. Anyways, like for example, I could have assigned this to our mayor, and our mayor could have been wearing this crown. Assigning them to guild halls is a good way to increase the guild hall kind of prestige of stuff. So right now they're kind of just assigned to guild halls at the moment to kind of boost how well they do. Oh God. Alright. Now, is all my carts actually laid down now? Looks like they are. I'm gonna remove this. You know, I really think these things need to be on top of a track. Because these ones are. And I think that's how they work. Kivish has created a Limsamore, a perfect praise, and offers it to our faction. So I can set that on display, or what have you. Let's go see what it is. It's a perfect phrase. All craftsman dwarfship is of the highest quality. It's encrusted with table cut phrases. So it's a pretty basic one. But they can do that with like swords. They can do that with armor. And then you can have like an heirloom item for the next 300 years. And then someone comes into your fort and steals it. And then you make it your lifelong goal to try and steal it back. Nice. Keep working my dwarves. In fact, I'm gonna, okay, now that we're kind of in a rhythm here on these items, I'm gonna set this to be monthly checks on the cloth clothing. And stuff, so we don't go through all of our cloth kind of at once there. Man, I really wish this game had a borderless window done. Okay, check daily, trousers, check monthly, cloth tunic, check monthly. Cool. Now we do have some leather, and I would like to make some leather boots. We'll say 25 of them. And 25 leather cloaks or so. These are just going to be one-off kind of crafts. I don't think we have a crazy amount of leather or anything, but we'll have to see. Yeah, we don't have a huge amount of hides. In fact, that's going to go through all of it. In fact, let me take a look at our equipment here. Helm, glove, mittens. Leather glove, leather hide boots. So this guy might only have one glove on or something like that. Okay, iron crossbow, that's great. Man, I didn't make a training ground for my dwarves at some point. This off. All right, construction track. Loop. Playstone. Okay. That's good. Let's go up, check on the progress of our lordly home here. All right. So this is kind of cleared out a little bit. So I'm gonna risk this. This is a really bad idea, but you know what? It could be funny. Okay. So as soon as these two spots are dug out, this whole upper floor should collapse. So that'll be good because it'll make it a little bit quicker for us to, you know, make this a viewport, but also extremely dangerous because a ton of rocks is going to fall down to the layer below. This could damage this floor, could crush things down into the crypt. I don't know, but we might get a good laugh out of this. So let's take a look, see what they do. Here comes the little miner dwarf. Oh, he's not the one gonna dig it out. All right. Someone else is gonna do it. He took one look at it and was like, bye. Ooh. All right. So this guy's unconscious. He fell down. His right hand is bruised. So we lucked out. He didn't actually take a crazy amount of damage or anything like that. So that's okay. He just kind of knocked himself out by falling down a floor like that. So we lucked out. Now, something like that happened when I was digging out the center column at some point. And so, like, I may have killed 3 or 4 dwarves during that day. It's fine, though. It's fine. Let's do the same thing here. Are you good? I don't know, Dave. Did we name this person after you? I don't think we did. Courtney's the only... I think it was just Foreign, Courtney, and... Aqua. Oh yeah, we had to knock this one down too. Okay, well that'll be a fun time. So this is gonna be the armory type deal. Let's go mine some jet. I think that's what I dug this out for, right? So I'm gonna mine some jet here. I'll turn it into blocks. This cave little thing that we're making here could turn into something, might not turn into something, don't know. Just whenever I do like a large dig project, I tend to make a little bit more of an organic shape out of things. Just makes it look a little bit more natural in there. Like this whole thing was dug out and then turned into a tavern. While I do like very structured buildings, they kind of have their place for me. Shouldn't be used all the time like that. I made a large porcelain pot. What does that do functionally? Is that functionally the same thing as like a barrel? They're just starting to leave their clothes everywhere because they're getting new clothes finally. All right, we're gonna atom smash real quick. Let's go up to our garbage disposal. We'll lock the door so dwarves can't come in here for a second. Then we're gonna pull the lever. This bridge will come down and just smash all these items. We'll kind of clear up some space. And then we'll do it again. Cool, thanks for pulling the lever. We'll pull it again. And yes, that bridge is 100% copper because I have so much metal, I don't know what to do with it. All right, and then we can open the doors. Just like that. Bridge is back up. And those items are gone. All right. Let's check this out. Oh man, they hit another aquifer? Wow. How lucky was I when I dug this initial tunnel? Because I'm just hitting aquifer after aquifer. It's actually pretty funny. Okay, let's maybe go up this way a little bit. And then down. I think it's kind of dry here, so we'll go down there. And let's go ahead and set some auto mine tasks on some of this ore and stuff. I mean, might as well. Mountain biome? Yeah, I'm right here on the edge of a mountain and forest with a brook coming through. Light aquifer, but that's okay. Yeah, and our cave system, which I have yet to explore. I just broke into it not too long ago. Starts at elevation 17. Kind of deal. So I haven't spent any time over there. Even a visitor found the location of your artifact quality pants and killed 6 dwarves to try and steal them. I really need to learn how to arm your dwarves. I don't get visitors. I think I just chose a really unpopulated area. All right, track stop, full stop. Gonna go there. Dump here. Dump this way. I always make taverns that might have something to do with it. I get a lot of human poets. I have a public tavern. I believe it's set to public. Yeah, all visitors welcome. Okay, well, this might be the death of my fort. The dragon Slakga. Go Bezdadon. Lungut has come. It is magical and can breathe fire. These monsters can live for thousands of years. I know someone. I know a YouTuber and Twitch streamer, Blind IRL. I think I was talking. He was talking about dragons, and he's like, "I've only seen 5, and I have like thousands of hours in this game." So my 3rd fort, I get a dragon. Okay. Well, what do we? Look, let's see. He's fine. He's only 683-year-old dragon. Talented observer, talented fighter, talented archer, biter, striker. He's the enemy of all site governments. Military kills. Notable kills? His notable kill list seems to be pretty good. 90 notable kills. He's been here since year 4. Or is that day 4? Oh boy. When's his last notable kill? It's about 50 years ago. thoughts, memories, personality. He has great kinesthetic sense and willpower. He pursues matters with single-minded focus, often overlooking other matters. He presents himself modestly and frowns on any flashy accoutrements. He does not enjoy participating in physical confrontations, yet here he is. He has a tendency to go it alone without considering the advice of others. He isn't given to flights of fancy. He has a tendency to consider ideas and abstractions over practical applications. He tends to be swayed by the emotions of others. He doesn't seek out excitement. He is quite comfortable with others that have different appearances or cultures. He's grateful when others help him out and tries to return favors. It's a gigantic reptilian creature. It's magical and can breathe fire. These monsters can live for thousands of years. He is weak and clumsy. His scales are green. His eyes are black. So it's a green dragon. There's a maximum age for fortresses. Has anyone kept theirs running long enough to withstand clown stuff? I don't know. I don't even know what clown stuff is. Did you just spoil the game? Did you just destroy? This is my third fortress. Alright. So, I'm gonna gather the army. We have about 15 dwarves that are actually equipped to fight. That's probably not gonna be enough. They're not even really trained dwarves. But you know what? They killed a cyclops without taking any damage. So I'm sure a dragon will be no issue. None whatsoever. There's already fire spreading everywhere. Oh my lord, he's so fast. Okay. Alright, here he comes. It's in the courtyard. Like, I didn't even have time to close the gate. Oh, fire breath. Immediate fire breath. Oh! Hold on, go back inside. Stop for a second. Let the fire breath stop for a second. Okay. Can I slow down the FPS? Let's see. I think I saw somewhere that if I slow down the FPS, these fights can be okay to watch in a way. Let's see. Game frames per second cap 100. Range 5. Let's instead of 100, let's do like 20. Okay, well, you immediately died. You immediately died. Don't run away, men. You need to fight it. These guys are running. You. Oh, okay, this recruit is freaking cheesing it. Oh my lord. Yeah, he's perfectly healthy. He's... Yeah, I don't think he took an ounce of damage. We're gonna see if we luck out, and maybe they don't go down into our base. Oh, well, there goes all my pasture. Apart from random crashes, I'm having a problem with FPS. Just need to save often. Yeah. Wow. I did not expect a dragon today. I was expecting maybe like another forgotten beast or something. Or like a cyclops again. Or like a giant lizardoo. But like a dragon? Alright, I'm gonna try something. A dragon built... I mean, it destroyed my doors with fire breath. Like, immediately. I think they can also destroy bridges, even if you, like, raise the bridge up. But what I can do... I'm gonna try and steal the entrance. Instructions, floor. I'm gonna seal it with iron. Why are people coming outside? You guys need to go back inside. Can he break, like, straight up through walls? Oh no, he's coming back in. Guys, what are you doing? Yeah, he destroyed the bridge there. Just, oh no. Oh, you're shooting him with arrows? Kite! Shoot him! Shoot him! Keep it up, boy! Do it! He can't see! He blinded himself! He's seriously injured! He's bleeding! Axe lady! No! No, 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 no! Melee is not great against a dragon. Confirmed. But archery, not half bad. Right front leg is fractured. Right front leg is cut open. Right rear leg is fractured. Rear leg is cut open. Left front leg is fractured. Left front leg is cut open. Upper body is cut open. Lower body is cut open. His liver is bruised. His spleen is bruised. Oh god, he's coming down. Get out of the way, dwarf! I'm just gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna see what my dwarves do. It's okay. Dying to a dragon, I think, is a mythical achievement. If we... Sword guy! Get in there. Okay, well, you hit him once, I think, maybe. It's shaken. It's annoyed. I've lost 30 dwarves so far. He's just breathing fire straight down this tunnel. To me, this is definitely the fun. Wrestle him! Wrestle him, dwarves! Beat him up! Oh no, the cat! Oh! Oh man, he's just murdering all my cats. Fun as the dead dwarves you made along the way, yeah. Where are my squads? Melted. They're all melted. I think he killed all of them. That one hunter, let me tell you, did wonders with that bow. Let me try something. I'm gonna try and make a militia real quick. Also, man, FPS is just getting worse. Because all those items that just got lit on fire. I'm gonna... What happens if I make everyone like a hunter? Real quick. Because I do have plenty of bows. I don't have a lot of arrows. And he hasn't hit the armory yet. Yeah, uninvited guest. Alright, we'll see what they do. Oh man, that breath attack is just crazy. Kills. Are we any of these notable kills? Let's see, 514. Yeah, where are a lot of these notable kills actually? Oh, shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! That was a good attempt. Probably no one has bow skill, but he's in a small area. Just shoot down the hallway. You got it, guys. You got it. I don't think they've killed... Oh man, that guy just got melted. I mean, he got more injuries. Oh, dude, wrestle him. Nice. Good wrestle. Good wrestle. Solid choice on that one. Yeah, beat him up. Beat him up. He's just a dragon. Come on, dwarves. You're dwarves. Kill him. You guys have claimed this mountain. You can't let the dragon move into your dwarven home. Can he breathe fire downstairs? So, like, the fact that he's on this staircase is actually pretty frustrating for me, because he's constantly breathing fire down. Now, these narrow hallways are just as bad, right? Because they're basically just fire. He's just constantly doing that. Yeah, no, it's one shot with this fire. It's pretty crazy. Oh! Oh, he just vaporized like 8 of them. They were sneaking up on him, and he was just like, not having it. Not having it. We don't have very many dwarves left. Like, at all. We're down to 70 dwarves. So we've lost 130 dwarves so far to one dragon. It's been a little rough. I think my next army, I'm gonna try and get more archers. I think I went too heavy on infantry. And not enough archers in my squads. Alright, I'm gonna change the game FPS back. Here. I didn't even kill this thing. I saw that shields and missiles might be the way, but if your squads fail, then I don't know. Yeah, I had 2 squads of 5 shield and sword dwarves each. And then a squad of 5 ranger dwarves. I think the dragon is honestly kind of... If I get lucky, yeah, he might die. But I think that luck ran out as soon as that one archer dwarf, who was just the champ, ended up dying, right? Like, that's really the bad luck there. That archer dwarf, he was drilling into this dragon. Wait, did he die? No, he's still alive. We're down to 37 dwarves. Oh! Sword guy got to him. I don't think he got really anything in there. So many ways to play this game. I want to see someone who's specialized in military can slay stuff like this. Yeah, I just didn't have a big military either. Like, I had 200 dwarves and 15 military, which is not a lot by any means. Do I have a guy shooting at him? No, there's another sword dwarf, though. Sword dwarf is about to get one shot. I mean, for an ending, honestly, of a fort, I didn't die to my fort just drowning, you know? Or anything like that. I didn't die due to lack of food. Or starvation, or, you know, anything like that. I died to a goddamn dragon. Have I tried training animals yet? No, this is my 3rd fort. Ever. And the first 2 did not go well. The first 2, well, let's just say where... Dude, you're a badass! Dude, you're a god! Get him! Shield dwarf! Dude! Oh my god! What the hell? Hell yeah! Yes! Victory! Dude! He didn't take one hit! He just showed up! He showed up to fight! Dude! This clothier in full plate just shows up. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, fuck that. I don't think I could make 100 forts, and I don't think I'm gonna have a moment like this in this game ever again. Like, I'm tearing up from laughing so hard. Yeah, no, everyone is dead, but we have 10 dwarves. Alright, Adil Dish Mabs Higet. The Dragon Slayer. No, no. The Dragon King. Uthris is fighting. He's very satisfied. He's just a confident sword dwarf. Holy shit. Okay, let's look at his combat log. Good old Adil. I think it might be easier to just look at the dragon's combat log. The dragon has become enraged. Breathe fire. The dragon attacks. He jumps away. He stabs the dragon. The sword dwarf slashes. I don't think the sword dwarf... Okay, he missed once. Hit, miss. This dragon can't hit him. Tendon has been torn. Okay, what was the killing blow on the dragon? He gets his sword stuck into the major artery of the heart. Pulls it out, stabs it in the leg again. He keeps stabbing it in legs. Then he hits it in the head. Then the tail. Then his sword gets stuck again. He pulls it back out and keeps just hacking away. And he just keeps blocking with this shield. And again, it gets stuck into him. And then the sword dwarf slaps the dragon. Just slaps him. They got 2 good major heart shots on it. Let's look from the Dragon King's perspective. Sword dwarf attacks the dragon, but the dragon scrambles away. The dragon grabs the sword dwarf by the upper body with his right rear leg. The dragon takes the sword dwarf down. The sword dwarf stands back up, breaks free of the grip of him, and then he just starts blocking. He just starts blocking. Just everything's a block. Just block, 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 block. Block, 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 block. Why didn't any of my other sword dwarves last that long? Oh, deflected off the iron breastplate, so... If we can rebuild this and keep some dragon parts. Imagine having children in this fort and having to explain what happened. Wonder if you'll get invaded by greedies. I have no idea. I have no idea. There's still fires. I couldn't be happier about this. Can someone clip this and send this to me? That'd be great. Alright. Hold on.
Ilonkinen!
Belurra, de gusta shemarambur. Akun nordimonan, I gerdu simar sercu.
Don't walk through the fire, dude. Don't. You're the Dragon King. Please don't walk through the fire. Why you're walking through the fire? Okay. We have a lot of rebuilding to do. I need to expand the crypts. I need to expand the crypts. How much did he burn? How is he weak? Who knows? 3/4. It's more like 99 out of 100 are dead. The mayor. No, that's not our mayor. Our baroness died. No surprise. No surprise. Slab engraving is going to be a full-time profession, yeah. Yeah. The reminders might get suicidal. I have no idea. How this is going to play out, but I kind of just want to see how it does play out. I'm really curious. Because honestly, I have the same population as if I started a new save, if you think about it. So, in that sense, I mean, aren't we basically starting over just with a head start? How come the Dragon King didn't get voted mayor? Yeah, no better greatness to achieve for him. He's gonna go wander off into the sunset, I think. I mean, we have basically infinite food right now. I'm gonna stop all work orders and let the dwarves just mourn and deal with their whole thing. It was a heroic effort by these dwarves to save their mountain home. And the damage is honestly minimal. What's the damage at the surface, though? How did the surface fare? Oh man, everything's ashen. Everything is just burnt to ashes. Starting over with a head start. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. In 1 year, we'll have like 30 dwarves. It's okay. We need to rebuild the bridge, though. Let me, the first construction that is kind of due. Let's rebuild the bridge. Oh, no. Oh, man, he burned so much stuff. How many crates was that? That he just burned. A pool of molten lead. Like, all this metal. Note to self, don't store valuables at the top of my fort. This is what Pyrrhic victory means? Yes. But you know what? At least we had the victory. We still have a lot of resources down here. Oh, okay. Well, guys, I don't think my adrenaline can get any higher. after that victory. How did he pass through the bridge? He burned it down. He destroyed it. But also, even if I raised it, we didn't raise it because he got to the fort before someone could pull the lever. He was that quick moving over. So we didn't have time to raise it, and then he burned it anyways. So it doesn't matter. He can destroy bridges. He can basically come and go as he sees fit. But no, this has been an amazing end to my stream. I'm glad it's not the end of the fortress. Hopefully, you know, I can take some time. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna commit this, save, and continue playing. I don't know. Under Redundant manual, save. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. For those of you who have never seen a dragon, I've never seen a dragon, obviously, since I'm very much a noob to this game. I'm very proud of our 190 dwarves who died this day. F's in chat for them. If you guys like Dwarf Fortress, check it out on Steam. Honestly, it's a great chill game. Play it, pause, construct some stuff, unpause, and then have fun. Hopefully, slaying a dragon, and then you guys can have a dragon slayer as well. Crazy things can happen in this game, and this is one of the craziest things that I've seen. So, nice layout to your base. Thanks. I appreciate it. With that, subscribe to get notified when we go live and play other games here on the channel. I'm going to end this stream here. Again, due to the holidays, I may be streaming on and off until January. I don't know. But hopefully after the holidays, it'll be a little bit more regular. And you all have a good rest of your week and heading to the weekend in a good mood. I know I will. I killed a dragon today, guys. So, have a good one.